How's it going, guys? It's Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode of my Road to an Ultimate Team. Hope you're having an amazing day. Anyway, we're starting off in the Jensen SBC. So this was a few days ago that this was dropped, and I ended up deciding to get him. I think the most expensive thing was the Inform, which was about 13k at the time. The rest of the players I think I had already packed from bronze packs, and as well as that, I just bought for 200 coins because they were super cheap, just low rated bronzes. You saw there on the transfer market, I sold that Heaton that I talked about in the last episode, that investment that I made. I think the player of the month, Hazard, would have increased his price, so that's really good profit there. Just showing you my squads that I'm using at the moment. I'm pretty sure this is after Weekend League. Yeah, I believe it is. So I'm pretty sure I used these two squads in Weekend League. They're nothing amazing. I mean, one of them is just the SBCs, around a few BPL players, and the other one is just like a discard BPL squad that I had a few untradables for. Now you're going to see me selling my investments, my attempt at investments. Anyway, a lot of the Chelsea players, as we know, they did not drop a Chelsea squad in the player of the month, which is super disappointing. And as well as that, I did a Belgian squad as well, and as we know, a lot of the player of the month SBCs are really high rated, so all the ones that I kind of invested in were not high rated, so I lost a whole bunch of coins there. Even the BPL players that I invested in, because I thought there was going to be a BPL squad, which there kind of was, but I didn't make profit on any of those, so I kind of lost profit on a lot of them, which is pretty disappointing. As you see now is the packs that I got. My reward for the Weekend League, I ended in Silver 3, 9 wins, 12 losses, I believe. The first 5 games were losses because I tried to stream it live on YouTube and it was just super laggy and delayed. I think my internet couldn't really handle it because I was kind of streaming off Wi-Fi, which is the stupidest idea in the world, as well as playing with a connection into my PlayStation. So we got 2 Jumbo Premium Gold packs, I believe, for doing that. Couldn't play the full 40 games. I think I could have got up to gold because I ended up going on like a 6-game win streak or something like that after I'd stopped streaming. So I think I could have got into gold with the last 20 or so games that I had, but I just didn't have the time to do it because exams were on. In the packs, we didn't really get anything too amazing. We got a few like good players here and there. We got a Menez, but nothing, groundbreaking, I guess you could say. Sold a whole bunch of the contracts and stuff, so we got a decent amount of coin there. And I actually have already qualified for Weekend League this coming weekend now, so it starts in about 30 hours or so. It's Thursday right now that I'm recording this in Australia, so it usually starts about 5 PM on Friday. So I've qualified already. You won't see the qualifying games. I've decided not to record qualifying games because it took me so long this week. I played the first Weekend League qualifying tournament, which had 8 attempts. I did all 8 attempts and I was getting knocked out in the final so much, just getting super duper easy games and easy finals, lots of delay, so I was pretty disappointed. So I decided to wait. I invested in a silver squad, did the silver qualifying tournament that is on right now as I'm talking, and ended up winning on my second try, so which is super weird because my silver squad played as well as most of the gold squads that I have used, which is, I don't know, it was fun, I guess you could say. Like, silver squads are fun to use. I had a few pacey players, but I didn't really have any like amazing silver players. I just used a full Argentine silver squad. You'll see in an upcoming episode me selling it. I made a whole bunch of profit on all of those players. But yeah, so I've qualified for the Weekend League is basically what I'm trying to say. I don't know how I'm going to tackle recording the games because I want to record the games, but I don't know how I'm going to deliver it in this series. I think I'm going to maybe just focus on the highlights. I don't know if I'm going to cover every single game because that would just take too much time. I don't know if I want to break it up over different episodes or to show it in one long highlights video. That's going to be hard though because, I don't really know what to talk about over like a 20-minute video. But maybe I will. Maybe I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll just talk about a few things, or yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Don't know how I'm going to tackle it. I don't think I'm going to show qualifying matches. I haven't figured that yet out either. If I split the FUT champions over different episodes, I think this series would just turn into FUT champions qualifying, and that's it. You won't see anything else. I want to focus on seasons as well because I want to get to Div 1. I would rather qualify getting to Div 1 than playing the Weekend League tournament because those Weekend League tournaments are terrible for me to play. Like, I just the gameplay is dreadful. Like, it's unacceptable from EA. Not what this game should be like. Basically, I ranted about it last video. I think even the video before that. The delay is unacceptable in this game. EA need to address it. I don't know if it's because of my internet or not, but I feel like everyone that I play in Australia does not get the delay that I get. I don't know if they do or not, because it's hard to tell, but you know, I don't know. It's doing my head in. So yeah, I don't want to qualify using the weekend league tournament, even though I believe they are dedicated servers. They are just terrible to play. I believe the P2P, player to player, peer-to-peer, whatever it's called, in divisions is way better connection. So I want to qualify doing it that way. Hopefully get to Division 1. I believe I'm in Division 5 right now in these games that you can see, and I'm doing better than I have been doing in Division 5. I have been struggling in Division 5, so we're 3-2-1 right now. We just need 2 more wins out of the last 4 I think I've got. So I'm going into the fourth last game right now, and I end up promoting from Division 5. I kind of spoil it, but I end up getting out of Division 5 finally. I haven't even tried Division 4 yet. But yeah, my Division 5 run from now has been really, really good. I don't know why I was struggling in Division 5 before. It might have been because of my ELO or something, or my skill rating, whatever it is now that EA uses. But maybe it's because of all the losses I got in Weekend League and stuff like that, my skill rating's gone down. Maybe I'm coming up against not as good opponents, or maybe all the good opponents that I was playing before have gone out of Division 5 and are in higher divisions, or something or other. But yeah, so that's really good. I've qualified for the Weekend League. It was a struggle, but you know, I'm doing well in Division 5 at the same time, which is really good. So that's the goal, is to basically qualify using seasons. I believe you can do it by promoting from Division 2 and getting into Division 1, which I should be able to do. I mean, I've done it every other FIFA before this, so I will get there eventually, even if I don't do it straight away. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. A bit of a long one, unfortunately, so I apologize for that, but I just need to get this content out. I only have 1 or 2 more episodes before I'm up to scratch, so that is really good. But anyway, if you liked it, please leave a like and a subscribe. Leave a comment as well, and I will catch you all next time.